Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This time we're looking, oh, who would have guessed, Outsiders booster box case. Here we go. This is the third case ever I am opening. If you have seen, oopsie, the other two videos, you know that this pace cannot be kept up. 5 legendaries and a fabled in 2 cases. That has been nuts. I did check prices now because I thought, like, with this pull rate, cards cannot be worth anything. Well, yeah, you can already get the fabled for 170. I didn't plan to sell it because I said it's going to stay in my collection. So that's that. But yeah. Anyhow, maybe there's more fables than we thought, because there's the rainbow foil version and the cold foil version. But anyhow, who cares? I am going to, where do I put, hold on, that. Where do I put these boosters? Here. Right, am I opening this then? Yeah, okay. Look at the token, flip it around. There you go. Okay, we're in third case. The first two have been absolute. This is so much more than I could have asked for, and it was just. I basically was a little out of words. I did not jump around like a crazy fool when I have drawn the fabled. But I know that it should be a little quiet now for the next cases, right? There should not be too much in there, but that would mean prices should go down, down, down. Okay. Anyhow, we will see. I'll put the equipment away and the tokens away. And then we will see what's going on. Ravenous Rebels. So that version, the original version, why is it not focusing? So both cameras are off? No, this is stupid. Not off. Not like power off, but off focus. So. Right. So, yeah, as said, I quickly checked for prices. Of course, I did check TCG Player in the US and Card Market for Europe. Ooh. Infiltrate foil. Why is it not focusing? Well, who cares? Just believe me, it's a foil. Yeah, there you see it. And this camera up here. Hello? No? Who cares? Who cares? You're not looking at a model, so who cares? That's the majestic foil. And then there's the rest. I should make other piles with these boosters. This is just stupid. Right. I wish I could go faster through these, through the bulk, but the way they're sorted, there's always one assassin card which can be everything. So hold on, it's like this. It's 3 or 4 generics, and then there's 5 or 6 class cards, and then rare. Wow, this is. And then assassin. But yeah, we shall see. It's always the assassin between these, no, between the rares. I'm gonna check this again. So let's see. I said 3 or 4, 1, 2, 3, and then there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's the assassin card. This could be anything. And then there's 2 rare or higher. Assassin, which can be anything, and then 2 rare or higher, and then the foil. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm trying to find a way because I have 16 cases, 64 boxes in total. 2, 4, 6, 7. And then the assassin card. And then the 2. No, it's not working out. I should have paid more attention when I read this. But does it matter? No, it doesn't. I'll just keep scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Rare, foil, nothing. Okay, well. I'll get into this rhythm. This. That. There you go. Yeah. The assassin card should be before the foil, because otherwise it makes not too much sense, right? There's a common before the foil every once in a while. So, no, this is between the rares. Well, who knows? Well. So, good. Thanks everybody for watching again. Oh my fucking lord. Another Vampires of Determination. Rainbow foil. That's the third one in the third case. Clumping? No, yes. No, yes. Yes, no, yes. Yes. Okay, good. Anyways, I'm gonna put this into the top loader. And then we will continue with the rest. I think this card will be the absolute bomb. I do think so. I didn't check on that, and I'm not going to do this now because it takes too much time. I do take too long to go through these anyhow. At least that's what I think, but I feel. So, there you go. Let's keep up the pace. I'll always have to go around my microphone, and I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Get a microphone stand which can be mounted somewhere back there, and then the microphone could hover in the air in front of me instead of standing on the table. You hearing every time I hit the table or write something on my keyboard, or, well, this can go better. I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, there again. There's the cold foil. Man, I almost put that away to the token slot again. I did this 2 times. Not today, my friend. So, here we go. There, we still have that many boosters. Where am I putting these? I'm going to put them up here. Right. Okay, so I've had to come down with the camera so that it would be focused and you see what cards I have in hand. And here we go. Foil, nothing. Okay. That looked kind of suspiciously gold foil shining. That was nothing. So, generics, class, and assassin, and then okay. So I still haven't figured out the correct order, or which is which, or which is the assassin card, or whatever. It is too confusing. If you know the order, write it in the comments. I read every comment and I try to reply to every comment. Assassin rare. Then, yeah. I don't know. Too many assassin cards to figure out which is always in the same slot. So, here we go. Ninja. Assassin here. Knives out. There, rare foil, yeah. Okay, good. We've already hit the legendary, and it was nothing special, to be honest. Nothing special in terms of, well, financial wise, I think. This won't be the card everybody wants. And yeah, cold foil legendaries. Well, I've had 1 so far. We shall see how that develops. This is an artwork. Come on, it's just a common. This looks so dope. Razor's edge. Why the hell are you not focusing, you camera? Ah, there you go. There you go. Ah, that looks good actually. Yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to have one object, put it in front of the lens, and then it will follow this object. So I could try it with this camera. No, is it not working? No, it did. This sharp, and that's the table is not. Well, anyhow, who cares? There. Blue foil, right? And the last booster, we have had a legendary, we have had a cold foil, common. This is better than the average. I mean, we have the legendary. Plus, the majestic foil is a really good one, I think. So, that's it for this box. What is it? 11 minutes. Alright, it's... Get a little better. Just a little. These class commons. Where do I have these? There. The rest... I have so many staples here. That's generic action. I'll sort this later. And I'll go to the next one here. Oh, yeah, right. So now there's going to be the race to the bottom. I should put cards up for sale at midnight, but I just don't. I have read the rules again. I may open before midnight because the pre-release events have already happened last weekend. But I may not sell the cards before midnight. So at midnight I will have a live stream. I will open live. Well, if you see this video, it's already passed, of course, but I wonder if somebody would show up. It doesn't make too much of a difference to me, to be honest. I mean, now I'm opening with no live viewers and potentially, I don't know, 100 people watching the video afterwards. And for the live video, I don't know if I can... Oh, majestic foil, Codex of Inertia. I think it looks really cool, but I think these... I didn't check the price. I do not expect these to be good. Only these alternate art versions. Right. So, yeah, I don't know if I can put the live video into my normal video tab. I think I cannot record and live stream at the same time. It doesn't make no sense. Who cares? I'm gonna do the live stream, and even though it doesn't show up in my normal video tab, you can still search it if you want to, right? You could still watch this content if you were interested. I do not expect anybody to watch 16 full case opening videos. That would be kind of, well, you have to have a lot of time while sorting cards or something. Yeah. I do know, like, for instance, I do watch every Alpha Investments video, especially if it's Flesh and Blood. I did this all the years, every video, completely full length, but to be honest, in the last time, if it's magic content, I watch half of it, and I really understand people, like, if they only watch for like some minutes. I see my numbers, so people view like 5 minutes on average, but on average means there is somebody watching full time, and then there are some people just clicking on the video and leaving again because, well, for obvious reasons, it's not interesting, it's not what they wanted to look at or whatever. The cool thing about the really cool thing about video and the algorithm stuff and the analytics is that I have more and more data of who are the viewers, where are they from, how old are they, and all that stuff. Do they watch on the cell phone, or it's basically like this. It's incomplete data, or just some users just don't upload their... don't upload. YouTube doesn't see their location, for instance, because all the percentages add up to about 60%. So 60% of my viewers can be shown where they are from, and 40% not. So, oh my holy moly, infiltrate, clumping, foil, again, right. Yeah, so it's like 25% Germany, 25% United States. I could do a video and show all this if it interests someone at all. And then there's like 3% Canada, 2% United Kingdom, 1% Brazil, Japan, Netherlands, all that kind of stuff. And then that's it. So it really doesn't add up to 100. And yeah, but yeah, I have male viewers. I have viewers between 25 and 45. So that's everything I expected. It's just, it wonders me why there's so many people from the US, because I do compare European prices, right? I do not compare these TCG player prices. I could do this if it really interests a lot of people, and it is kind of doable for me. Like, you know, obviously I'll have to have the time for that, or there's some days when I just have to look for making some money to pay my bills, right? So this opening so far is a lot of fun, but I have no idea if this is lucrative or if it's worthwhile my time anyhow. But I like to entertain you all. I like to show you the cards. I hope everything is set up good enough so you can see everything and hear everything just fine. That would be good help. If somebody watches, if somebody's still watching now and could tell me if, for instance, the microphone is good enough. Is it too loud? I mean, oversteer. I can always change that. Picture wise, yes, I know it's too bright down here, but who cares about these comments? What is this? Ah, that's because of the foil. Well, I can put it up here, but it's just a common cold foil. Yeah. I know the camera, that one up there, the autofocus is not working too good. That's the one I used for the last live giveaway, and it was not fun because it always shifted off, and this is the reason why I bought the other camera. This one right here, the other one in front of me here. You can't see it, but yeah, it's there, and it's filming the cards, and that is okay-ish. I should have one which has a really good lens and a light mounted right behind it. I think that would be nice if I keep doing this for the next years, which I will, which I hope I will. I don't see any reason why I should not. Then I'll get some better equipment, and thanks to my patrons, I think I can afford 1 or 2 extra things for my streaming. Yep, there you go, another legendary rainbow foil redback shroud. So I'm gonna put this up here so you can focus. Yeah, redback shroud. Awesome card. This is very interesting for playing. This is a cool artwork. The card itself looks very good. Good. I'm gonna put it here. Whoop. Just the penny sleeve and a top loader. So that card is mine from my collection. If I get this card in cold foil, then this one will go to Card Market. Good. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is the second legendary. So there's so many legendaries. The prices for these won't be 300 a piece. Of course, cold foil, pull rate, I don't know yet. I've had one in 2.5 cases. So this could average up or down now, anytime. For the rainbow foils, that's my 5th. Yeah. We'll see. At the very end, I'm going to write... Oh, again, seriously. Here's the token slot, and there's the cold foil on top of it. I have missed it in the last booster. So, common cold foil. Threadbare tunic. So this one looks cool, but it has this rotten look. Well, we shall see. Right. Okay, cool. There. Common cold foil. I've had one majestic cold foil so far. No codex, extended arts, but I've hit the fable last video, last case opening. This is just... I thought I was out of luck, but as you can see, there's 2 legendaries, and I think this one is pretty cool. I did not check on the price. Another dishonor. There's a lot of dishonors. Right, redback shroud. What does it do? While redback shroud is in your graveyard. Hold on. So, at the start of your turn, you may destroy 2 silver you control. If you do, equip redback shroud. So for 2 silver, you can put it from the graveyard back to the table, into the game, right? Then what does it do? Attack reaction. Destroy redback shroud. The next attack reaction card you play this turn costs 1 less to play. Alright, so 2 silvers out. 1 pitch less. Is that worth it? I think not necessarily, but you still can defend a block for 1 again. Huh. And battle worn. Put a -1 counter, and yeah, there will be players figuring out how this can be abused, of course. Maybe there will be another way you can get rewarded by spending silver. This whole thing, this copper, silver, gold thing, and then like if you're an emperor or if you're a royal, man, all these ideas you have in your head, when you see all that stuff, this is just great. And to me, as a seller, as an online retailer, that's just seeing the promo going, the silver promo, and then everybody buying these rainbow foil coppers, and then the gold, like the normal gold from Dynasty, it was so short printed, but it, or no, not short printed. That's the wrong. I don't want to say it's short printed. I had such a little amount of those. It was really crazy, really crazy. Like 1 per case. Yeah. Anyhow, we are at Outsiders. Outsiders, we have 2 legendaries in 2 booster boxes. That is just like people wrote beforehand. There's more good cards in here than before, so prices should be low, and that's basically good for players. Yeah. And for me as a seller, well, this could go into both directions, but if prices are high, low, but I still get a lot of pulls, well, that equals out, right? So here's this. Oops, sorry. Everything's still in place. Yes, I'll put those away. That is the equipment foil. Where do I have these? Okay, here. Good. Okay, we can start with the next one. So, how much time did we spend? 25. Oh, I slowed down a bit. Let's keep things moving. Premeditate, majestic, rainbow foil. I'll always have to do this now, right? Don't look at anything else but the card. Camera, please. Yeah, there you go. Good stuff. Nope, that's the wrong one. There you go. Oh, 4 already. This is a lot. I know I have had 5 majestic foils in the first case. And then, did I have only 4 in the second one? Well, now we're already at 4. Here we go. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, it's... I knew this. I knew this. I know. I did know. Oh my god. Shut up. Okay. There you go. Nothing here. Just Katsu the Wanderer, which is already known to the public. Spider's Bite as well. There's a lot of reprints. Some assassin stuff. Cyclone Roundhouse. Some cards I have the feeling that they're like, I think I have not opened this one. Right. Let's keep it moving. Alright guys, I think 16 case openings is a little bit too much. Even for the hardcore fans, even for those who watch like every video. Especially because, well, yeah. Oh, it's always the same card. This is a cold foil. It's always the same cards which repeat itself, and after like some cases you're only looking for the hits, and then if it takes me like 45 minutes and then just for, I don't know, 5-6 hits, that's not too enjoyable, so it should be faster, I guess. And on the other hand, I feel like I might be out of topics to talk about. Maybe I should keep more cases for live opening. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, there's another cold foil. Oh, this is subtle. This, man, you just have to pay close attention to this. So maybe I'll just look through all these. Oh, this is, yeah, this should, if it's wrong, it's in the token slot, and I'm just gonna look at the back of the token slot, and if it hits this back and not double-sided, it is a cold foil or a cracked bauble, and there shouldn't be too many. Let's test this out. Yeah, no flesh and blood back anywhere seen. There's one. Yeah, cracked bauble. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with all these tokens, and then I'm gonna find the cold foils which I did not see, because like I put the two ones away, and then I always see the one on top, which has been the second from last in the pack. Yeah, that makes sense. I should have seen all these. Or sometimes I put the tokens away without looking. I don't know. Right. Yeah. Okay. So it is an option to have more live streams, because on live streams I could check the chat while I'm opening this, and then we could talk about whatever you guys want. It's great. It's a great thing being part of this hobby. It's like, to me especially, I mean, I am 41. I did see a lot of things in my life, and it's very special to be able to be part of this globalization. Have people here from all over the world contacting me from Singapore, South Korea, Japan, Australia, New Zealand. It is just, there would be no way I would have contact with so many people from so many different countries. Even with shipping cards, it's basically always Europe, and then sometimes on my homepage there is somebody from the US or from China, but yeah, having contact with so many people just because of YouTube, this is just, it's great. It's an honor. It's great. What I like to watch is videos where people go into different local game stores, and then, like, for instance, in Japan, or these Pokemon, not just Pokemon Center, but also just normal card shops, and then show their inventory, show the people who work there and who own the places, and like why they do this. It's always this passion, right? It's always, I do this because it is, same thing for me. I do this because it is so much fun. Like in 99% of all the times, I wouldn't want to do anything else. Like, the greatest thing is fulfilling orders or having new sets just like this. Right now, I could do this more than once every 3 months. The original plan was to do openings for all kinds of different games, like I did before with Magic and Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! But I found out that I'm not an expert in all these other games, right? Like, and if I focus on all these, on 5 different trading card games, yes, I do trade those cards every once in a while, but for Flesh and Blood, if I get cards worth 1,000 for Fab, 1,000 for Magic, 1,000 for Pokemon, well then, I have a little bit of everything, but this way right here, I have everything in stock, right? I don't just have 3 majestics. I have like 20 majestics. Compared to earlier, like when I just got 2, 3, or 4 cases. Well, right here, right now, I try to go all in. All in. Well, yes, in my terms, it's getting more and more. I know Dynasty. So the last set I did open 12 cases, and I thought that was just the right amount to have all these, like for instance a playset of the Majestic foils in store. We shall see how it works out this time. I mean, Infiltrate 2 times foil here, I was lucky. We shall see how long it takes to get the 3rd copy. But yeah, that's one goal, to have it in stock, right? And then this is a very, very, very interesting time. This is a very interesting day right now, because after I've opened all this, after I have sorted all these, I'm going to have to offer them for sale. And then it's just a question of, what price do I take? What do I take for an Infiltrate foil? How can I determine what the correct price is? Well, I can go to, first I go to Card Market. I'll do this now, just as an example for this one. Okay, while I keep opening Infiltrate. Infiltrate foil. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 10, 13 copies on the market. The official release is in 1.5 hours. There is also private sellers selling this, because they probably have opened them at the pre-release pre-release event last weekend. So yeah, it starts at $14. 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 16. So then I could look at TCG Player. I could look at eBay. I don't know if... No, I don't think eBay is good. I look at TCG Player just as a rough indicator. Copy, TCG Player, paste, go. Yeah, that I'll have to click on the item and then go to Rainbow Foil. So Card Market did this pretty clever. They have one category for non-foil and one for foil. So you always have the correct price and you don't have to click to foil or non-foil or whatever. At the beginning it was very odd, but now it's pretty cool. So there's 4 rainbow foils on TCG Player, starting at 24, 25, 25, 41. So there's just 4 and it's at 25. Yeah, release will start 6 hours later than here. But there should already be more copies on the market if this card... Well, you know, what am I doing? Am I going... 14 is card market low. Am I going for 13 so that I sell these? Probably. Instantly. Almost. Or do I think for myself, well, the price could be somewhere around 20 for a foil, for a good majestic foil. We've seen that in the past. Do I kind of gamble? Like if I get 6 copies of this, I'm gonna put a playset on the market for a price which I think will sell. If I put it up for 20, it won't... Well, there's no German seller. That could be an advantage. Oh, I don't know. 20? Well, it is... Oh, sorry. That's the majestic. I'm going back to this camera so that I can see everything is correct. All right. Yeah, so 20. 20 would be way too high for the card market comps, for the competitions, for the comparisons. 14, the highest isn't even 20. I would be the highest, the most expensive one on the market, which is not nice, but I would be the only German one. And I think this card is worth more because I thought from the beginning on it's special and on TCG Player it's more expensive. So I'll have to start somewhere. I think I'm gonna put it up for sale for 20, and then if it doesn't sell I can lower the price in a week or two, because I'm always going to check for the expected value. I will do these videos for you. I will go through the prices of all of these cards and then calculate with my pull rates or with the pull rates that are offered on the homepage or that I find in the internet, or a mixture of all of these, because like for instance the fabled, we don't know how many fables are in how many boxes, so we just have to go for, if I had a pool of 1,000 boxes being opened or more, then I could be pretty certain that this is a good indication. I don't know. Rainbow foil, cold foil. There has to be so much data. I think there should be a site where every opening will be listed or shown so that we have a really, really big data and get more and more correct numbers. Yeah, that's what I think would be a cool thing, but I don't have the time or knowledge to do such a thing. So if you do, there is such a thing, or if you want to do that, go ahead. I'll support you. I'll offer you every every data I have from my openings. What I don't do is write all the pulls from each box or case. At the end of these 64 cases, I will write everything down, and then I will do an average, and that is just 1 for 64 boxes, which is not much. You've seen it with Fluke. He thought the pull rates were not too good, in his words. For me, until now, this is just the third box, and oh my god, sorry, I was off camera. Here we go, and that's number 4. That's Vambrace of Determination number 4. All of them are rainbow foil. And yeah, that's the third case. Yeah. I would call this clumping, but I don't know about you guys. It's not like there's 3 legendaries in one booster, but there's 3 of the same, 4 of the same in 3 cases. Right. It is a legendary. I will sell it for pretty cheap, of course. I have to, kind of, you know. I have so many copies of these. It's like the Emperor and Dynasty. When I pulled the first, I was like, yes, strike. That's it. That's the one. That's my man. That's the guy. That's the $100 guy. And then, yeah, I put another one, and another one, and another one, another one. Nine of them, and then there's like the Rainbow Fall is at $10. I could not imagine an equipment going to $10. A legendary equipment. $10. I really doubt it. I really do. I also do think the Emperor could go back up in the future if there's more cards supporting this royal theme. But for now, yeah, it's all speculation. It's all speculation, and it's very, very interesting seeing how these prices evolve. And then I'm gonna be just like surgical extraction. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I've sold the first one for $5 because I didn't know better and there was no price, and then I sold it for 8, and then I sold it for 10, and yeah, until all these were sold out. When I found out it's the €25 card, and now it's a €40 card, and yeah, that's interesting as well. But usually it's the other way around, right? I'll put this card up for sale for 60, and then it will go to 50, and I'll adjust, and then it will drop to 40 or 30, and then I'll go with this. If I put this up for sale for 30 now, and the price is at like, I don't know, 60, 70, that would be stupid because it would be instantly sold, and it might be stable or going up. So I don't know. It's for all these cards, I'm gonna have to evaluate this new. This time I did have some potential buyers asking me for some cards, and I've already had price ranges. Like if I was getting these extended arts, I was gonna sell them for 350 a piece. But yeah, I'll have to draw them first. Well, I think the Cold Foil Fabled could be worth something, but just for collectors. I think these extended arts could and will stay worth a lot, even though I personally do not like these extended art marvels. What is it called? Felch? No. Yeah, anyhow. You know which ones I mean. So, Amnesia. Here we go. Right. Okay, I'm sitting here in bright light, and it's pretty dark outside. So, Amnesia maybe hits it tonight. I don't know when I am going to get tired. All I know is my back is starting to hurt again. That's the topic of this release. Okay, so back to this price finding thing. I could put all these cards on the market for a ridiculously low price just to sell something and to have quick money back in, and then work with that again. Or I'll just do a moderate way, where I have some sellers below me and some sellers above me, and then I'll hope that I'm going to sell those cards which were worth a little more than I thought, and then I can adjust and put the next playset up for more. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Sorry. And the other way is put everything up for a ridiculously high price and hope that one or two of them really gets picks up pace and goes up in price, and then still have those in stock. But I don't think that's a good way to do it. So I'll just go for a middle price, even though I know prices are still falling, and I am going to be undercut with most of these cards pretty soon. But yeah, it's just, I'm gonna have to, there's I don't know. I have to do it some way. I thought about doing like an average. Just click average and put it up for a market price. That's a good way of getting rid of all these cards, but sometimes I feel like it's really, the prices are too low because I instantly sell it after minutes. And then it's usually an indication for, yeah, I sold for, the price was too low. But yeah, enough of this. Here's another codex, but we need the alternate version. That's the thing that is still missing. We're just 3 booster box cases in, so it's all good. We have lots of opportunities to get that. 1,536 boxes, all of paper wrappings, and yeah, if you could see this, let me try to pick up some of this. There's this silver dust from the package here on my table. Luckily not too much on the cards. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of trash lying around here. Oh my god. I might just post a picture after I'm done with all of these. Yeah, okay, so you might think, oh, it's nothing special to him if he opens that many cases. I am getting 2 displays or maybe 1 case, and I'll enjoy this opening for 2 hours and reading every card. Yeah, that would take too long. I want the chance for some special cards. I was calculating how much I need to have everything, and not all the special cards. If I'm lucky, I'm going to hit 1 extended art, but you know what I mean. I will not see the cold foil fabled. It's just, for instance, majestic foils. I want to have enough of those to be able to sell them, of course. And that means I'll have to open this and this many, that and that many products. So down and dirty, that's generic action. There's rare foil and nothing. So that's it. All right, we're through. Good. Yeah, again, 3 legendaries more than in the past. It's really odd that I have 4 of these now after 3 cases. The redback shroud, the first one I've seen. Man, all this dust. That's really not cool. Anyhow, good thing. I still believe this is a good... Yeah, this was a good case, because even if Infiltrate Majestic Foil is just 15 bucks, it's still... I mean, it's not always about the money. So if a case is 300 and these 2 give me back 30, so 10%. I don't know about these. I really can't tell. I'm gonna keep this anyways. We shall see. It's pretty interesting to me as well. I don't have a plan, a fixed I don't have a formula which I go after. I'll just try to find a price which suits me best, and then also depending on how many cards do I have. That one, the Vambrace, I might pull this up for pretty cheap because I have so many copies of those. If somebody buys it for cheap, I still have enough of those. So that's kind of my thinking. Right, thanks for watching. That was 3 of 16. Oh my god. 3 of 16. Yeah, I'll do this in 2 days. I'm not going to do this all night. I'm going to do live stream and see how it goes. If that goes well, I will open more cases live because I really enjoyed it. I know there's not enough viewers for a really good, a good live stream. But yeah, I'll do this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.